Hi guys and welcome back, and today what we'll be dealing is how we can understand in a stock market what is standard deviation and how is standard deviation happening. So let us look how it is helpful in charts and patterns, and we will look what is standard deviation first. So I'll first show you an example for standard deviation. So first you will analyze this example and understand the concept. Standard deviation concept is that this is a bell curve. First we will understand the meaning of standard deviation, then we will look the importance in stock marketing. Okay, then we will look to the application. For anything what we draw a bell curve, there will be a mean movement. Okay. A mean movement will be. For people who took maths for plus 1 and plus 2, I think you know it. What is the mean value? Okay. It means that suppose you think in a class the average mark is 80%. 80%, what is it? It is the mean value. 80% is the class average mark. Okay, I think till here you understood. So consider a situation where a student is getting 90% mark. That means 80 was the average and it is changed to 90. So there will be a deviation. Okay. So that is a deviation from the standard mark or the average mark of that class. So this is the same concept what we are telling in case of stock also. If there is an average value and this average value is changing, means that is standard deviation. Okay, so now let us look what is the slight effect of standard deviation in stock. This is an example for gold standard deviation. It is in case of gold. Okay, how the deviation has taken place. You can see that the value of gold is moving up and down. Okay, it is moving continuously. Standard deviation in this variation is a factor of volatility only. The volatility factor, we will do an example for this. The stock is trading maybe for 1 week or 1 month or 1 year. That is always related to time. Okay, I told in the earlier class. Suppose think that 1 month average volume is going to be this much value. So we are taking 1 month as the time period. See, it is $300. Suppose you think that stock is becoming at unexpectedly high. It is reaching 325. There is a sudden change that is from maybe to 350 or 275 or something. What will happen? That is indicating a standard deviation. Where there is a standard deviation happening, there a volatility bulge will come. The standard deviation and the volatility bulge is very important to understand a stock trading. So to understand a standard trading range, we are using standard deviation. Okay, we saw that in this graph, stock pulse is moving. Rate is moving, then a high volatility is coming. When there is high volatility, we can see a standard deviation high volatility bulge. Red line explains to us the expected range of trading that is going to happen for a particular thing. Okay, that is at that particular time how much will be the trading range of a particular stock. That is standard deviation. So in order for you to understand, let us take a very good example, that is a live example of Infosys. This is a live trading example of Infosys. So in order to understand the range, what we use is a factor called Bollinger Bands. Okay, stock trading career, it is very important to understand or remember Bollinger Band. So in stock trading, what I am trying to convey is standard deviation is a general factor in stock trading. You must know it, then only you will be successful. And the standard deviation is measured with Bollinger Band. So let us look how it is working out. By the way, the website which we are using is traderscorporate.com. I think many of you are using it presently. Okay, it is a very good website for trade. It is very good to understand the technical terms and all. Okay, compared to any other app, it is very good one. I think many of you are using. Control is also a good website, but when compared to this Traders Corporate will give you technical terms when you are going to a professional level. So far we were analyzing all the charts, and the important topic in that was news. Coming to news part, it is not that updated. That is the Traders Corporate. News all comes late for this. Money control and all the news will be coming so fast, so we'll understand the charts. I think you guys remember the last section also we use. This corporate, it is good for technical analysis only. Technical data and all will get so fastly in this only. Okay. So compared to money control, in case of news, it is not that. Here you can see a standard deviation chart. So this line is the one which shows you the standard deviation, and this line is called as the middle band. This is a Bollinger Band. So the line that comes upwards is the upper band, and the lower one is the lower band. That is, when you look to a standard deviation, the chart will look. So this standard deviation example I gave you by taking the case of mark, 80% mark. So 80 was the average mark. Suppose a 90 mark person comes, so the standard deviation will positive standard deviation only. 90. That is, up to the view of average, he has gone to a positive deviation only. Sometimes cases can come that persons might score 60% means they will move to the negative side of the deviation, standard deviation. When it is decreasing from average deviation, it is negative, and when it increases, it is positive. Okay. The same thing is applicable in stock market. Upper band and lower band will be there. This is also two factors for standard deviation. Upper band is a positive deviation and the lower band is a negative. And the middle one is a standard deviation band. It is the average band length. So now let us look how it becomes helpful for us in stock marketing. So you can see many charts over here, and let us take an example from this. So we'll have a look at Infosys stock price. Whoever is attending now, they are getting the live class. So please take a note of this. Everyone won't get this one. Okay. If you are doing live class, all the values will be an updated one. So have a look at it very carefully. What we have taken is August 31st, September 1 and 3. Okay. So you people are lucky enough to get this live. Some it is pre-recorded class, so for some it is good one, live one. Let us come to our topic. So here what we will be seeing is many bands are there. Here I have seen a Bollinger Band. Okay, so seeing a Bollinger Band, you understand how the stock trading is happening. See that in the upper Bollinger Band only stock trading happen more. Stock has taken deviation, but it is mostly going to the positive side only. It is naturally coming to a bullish indicator. See a complete bullish indicator, and it is not going low also. So completely in bull. The last few days it is moving to a lower band. So what we can conclude is that you will get an idea by seeing the Bollinger Band in which range the stock will trade. So have a good look at it, then only you will understand the topic. Okay, so till now what we see is till September month. Okay, and we'll have a look at it. So okay for till September, and we'll understand a band range by looking this itself. Now let us look the lower band value in this. Per band value is 974 euro. 974. Just see my mouse movement so you can understand the upper band value. Okay, just see while I am moving. There is a place where the upper band value comes, and here is the one where middle value, and the other one is the lower value. So here by clicking you understand that the upper band value is 974 and the low is 924. We are just predicting. We don't know what will be the other day's value. That is the next day's tomorrow's value. We'll just predict. Only probability we are taking for this. Okay. What we'll think is it will trade. Stock will trade between 900 and 74 and 920. That is the lower and upper values. Upper value is 974 and low is 920. Trade between that. So still September 2nd. September 3rd, what will happen? We don't know. Most probably what will happen is it will trade between 974 upper and 920 lower only. Most probably it will only happen. Okay. This is not a certain value I am telling you. There is no guarantee in stock market. And we see that in here what happened is the upper band has break and stock trading happened. Consequent 3 days it has broken the upper band. Almost I think 4 days. Both day it has reached the upper band. Mostly it has broken the upper band and done the trading. So that also trading happened in the same way and it has come to again to the upper. You understand from this is you will understand in which range the stock will be trading. So whenever you are analyzing that range, always take in concern the chart values, all the trends and resistance and everything. When you are analyzing together, you will get a correct idea about it. Then only you will be getting a good guess or an educated guess or a knowledgeable guess about the stock is going to trade. That charts you have to look, Bollinger Band you need to look. The coming class we will learn many other factors to analyze. In the coming class you will learn relative strength index and many other things related to it. And you will have to take every factors into concern. Then only you will get a knowledgeable idea about the stock range. People will trade only looking upon the news also. Some people will be trading only looking to the charts. I don't think you have done it. Don't do trading by looking only one factor. Always have eye on all factors like news, charts, volume and everything. In all class what I say, don't look upon one factor is Bollinger Band, Looker, relative strength index and everything. So there is a way to get all these values together, but I'll say that in the end of the class. First what you do is you analyze every terms and understand the term. Is the chart support and chart resistance, all you will learn in the future class. That is you learn charts, resistance, volume you learn. What is the importance of volume you learn. So when you take a stock value, you will get the entire thing as a table. 23 factors you need to analyze. Then you get as a table. So after the class, when you go for a trading or you go to a company to get SEBI certificate or it will be useful. At that position, when you see the table itself, you should get all the analysis about. Once you see the table, you should know what is the data that is happening there. You must be able to predict. That is after the course. When you see a band or something, you must be able to predict. That's our goal. It's not important that you must always look the charts. I am just showing you these charts in order for you to get an idea about it. I'm just giving you this in order to understand the basic concept. It's not important that you should study in this way itself. The upper band value and all what you see here, you will get it in the as columns also. But in order to make you understand the basic concept, I am doing like that. Our aim is to make you understand the thing and get the data once you see all the table values. Okay. So I think you guys understood what is Bollinger Bands. Try to understand the concept, look at the charts and get a good idea about it. And if you have doubts, you can ask in asking questions tab. We have upper band and lower band. Explains the average range of the stock trading. Value won't be true permanent. It can change. That is, it is showing an approximate value. Here we saw a case where what is happening? A deviation is happening. Okay, this you see. So no, what I am marking now. When this deviation is happening, what will happen to the Bollinger Band? It will also get deviated. Another example is here also I think a deviation has taken place. So we can see a small deviation. Which I have circled, I think you can see a small deviation over there. Deviations will happen. Obviously, it should happen. Okay, don't think it won't happen. This will give an approximate range to you. Okay. Here also you can see a small deviation, right? You can see there a small deviation which I am marking now. Deviation is happening. I will not say that deviation is not happening at all, but it is a very good indicator for stock trade. So you guys, I think you should look after September 3rd's value also. If you look, I have just given you a rough idea and a guess for this. It will come between 974 and 9. Sometimes there will be variation. It's just a guess. Okay, that it will come between 974 and 920. I'm just guessing about it. Told it is not the fact that we should look only Bollinger Band. We must consider many list of 23 bands. Then only you'll get a correct idea about it. You guys for attending this class, I think the Bollinger Band concept is clear for you, and have a very good day ahead.